Apollo, the revered god of music, poetry, and prophecy, was banished to earth by Zeus, the king of the gods, and sentenced to 9 years among mortals. This punishment came about as a result of Apollo's involvement with Python, a creature sacred to Gaea, the great mother goddess. In ancient Greek mythology, the gods and goddesses were known for their complex relationships and interactions with one another. Apollo, the son of Zeus and Leto, was a particularly intriguing figure in the pantheon. He was known for his beauty, music, and archery skills, and was often associated with the sun. However, his involvement with Python would ultimately lead to his banishment from Mount Olympus. Python, a serpent-like creature, was revered by Gaea, the earth goddess. She considered Python to be sacred and protected the creature fiercely. When Apollo encountered Python, a conflict arose between the two beings. Apollo, known for his prowess in archery, ultimately slew Python, angering Gaea and disrupting the balance of nature. Zeus, the king of the gods, was quick to respond to the situation. He deemed Apollo's actions to be disrespectful and disruptive, and he decided to exile Apollo from Mount Olympus as a result. Additionally, Zeus sentenced Apollo to 9 years on Earth, where he would live among mortals and experience the challenges and limitations of human existence. During his time on Earth, Apollo took on the role of a shepherd to Admetus, the king of Thessaly. This experience allowed Apollo to gain a deeper understanding of mortal life and the struggles that humans faced on a daily basis. It was a humbling experience for the god, as he navigated the complexities of human relationships, labor, and mortality. As Apollo lived among mortals, he began to appreciate the beauty and creativity that existed within the human experience. He shared his musical talents and poetic gifts with the people around him, bringing joy and inspiration to those he encountered. Through his interactions with mortals, Apollo gained a newfound respect for their resilience and resourcefulness. The banishment of Apollo to Earth served as a lesson for the god, highlighting the consequences of his actions and the importance of respecting the natural order of the world. It also showcased the capacity for growth and empathy, as Apollo learned to empathize with mortals and appreciate the intricacies of their lives. After the 9 years had passed, Apollo was allowed to return to Mount Olympus, where he was welcomed back into the fold of the gods. His experiences on Earth had transformed him, and he carried with him a newfound understanding of the human condition. This transformation would influence his interactions with mortals in the future, as he sought to uplift and inspire them through his gifts of music, poetry, and prophecy.